So hi YouTube. I decided yesterday that when I got home I would record another video. Just hadn't got to it till today. One of the reasons for the record was I wanted to talk a little bit more about myself in depth. And I haven't had the time to do my timeline, which I really want to get to, but I just haven't had time to gather all the pictures. So since starting my videos, I got a chance to meet a few other FTMs like myself who's starting transition too. Good luck to you all. You know who you are. Anyways, I just wanted to first show you guys how I used to look. Well, may still look if you without all the hair. Don't know if you can see it, but here's a picture of me. Scary. Anyway, again, I'm 36. I'm a biological mom of 4 kids, ranging in age of from 16 and a half to 5. I have 3 boys, 1 girl, and I'm raising them with my soon-to-be wife, who's sleeping right now. And so I'm recording without her this time. But my original intro video was with her. Let's see. I'm one of the older FTMs, I noticed, but I have been able to find a few more. They're older than me that is also in transition. I started therapy on Friday with Melissa Lionheart, who was recommended from Phoenix. Name correction, because I did state his name is Morgan, and no, his taken name now is Phoenix. And I really like her and really enjoyed our 1 hour session, and our next one is on the 3rd. For me, because I'm really excited to get everything going. I've been doing a whole lot, and I noticed that I'm a lot more calmer, but at the same time I'm anxious. So I find that I'm nervous a lot, and I think it's because this is going to be a big thing for me, and finally being able to be myself completely and not this person is exciting. Fun thing is, finally, it's hard for me to pass in Ohio. For some reason, people can see straight through my face, and my fiance said it's because you have a girly face, and I'm like, I guess, but at the same time, a whole beard that I've grown out. My mustache has taken some time for some reason to grow in, but the beard itself came in easily as soon as I started to stop shaving, because I have been shaving since 14, longer than my brother, who looks just like me. Anyway, so we went bowling with the kids yesterday, and it was great because everyone there said "sir," and I was like, "Yeah." I'm still having problems using the men's bathroom. I've done it in a few places, like the grocery store, but the bowling alley was full of kids, and I just was like, I'll hold it. So poor me, I held it until 3 hours later, and finally used it at the grocery store once I left. And I did go into the women's bathroom because I was afraid to see who I was going to see in the bathroom. I live in Akron, and I know a lot of people here. So a lot of people have seen me from the very beginning when I was leaving out of my women's clothes. They've watched me bounce back into them and back into my men's clothes, and then finally at my final stage for the past 2 years, I've strictly been in men's clothes. And now they're like, does she have a beard? Going to the school is crazy. Like going to see the teachers, so because they've seen me without the hair and they've seen me in my men's clothes, and they're just like, whatever, she's a lesbian. But now it's like I have hair going in, and the teachers really just look at me funny. But it was funny because last Friday, the kids had this little sale where they was buying Christmas gifts for her family, and all of the teachers had on fake mustaches, and I said, was they being funny or was they just doing something to make the kids laugh? I don't know, because they've all noticed that I've grown this hair in, and they all know that I'm biologically female, but they've taken it with stride, so I haven't had any problems. The thing about it is, though, everywhere I go, even though I have this beard and I bind really well because my breasts are so small because I had them reduced. So no matter how big my stature is, because I'm really muscular, they look in my face and say, "Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am, ma'am." So I'm like, oh, poor me. What do I do? I grow out the hair so I can pass, and it's not helping. But like I said, my fiance said, you just have one of those faces. Your cheeks, your skin tone, all of that makes a difference. And I guess that's what it is. Because these are people that don't know me. And they still figure out that I'm female. But yesterday was beautiful. Because for the second time, but this time with mostly everybody there, I was addressed as sir. So that was great. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with YouTube and upload some more. Just talk about a little passing thing I'm having here. I'm planning to relocate us in a year after my transition is over. Well, not over, but reach a good point where my name will be changed and stuff. Ohio is really complicated with name change. A lot of people here are illiterate when it comes to transgender. So I've done all the research, and probate court will do my name change, but I have to have several documents. So I'm going to take in my doctor's document from my doctor after they see me once therapy's done, and then my ID is going to be the obstacle. So my ID will be next. They're telling me that I can't change my birth certificate, which I can't kind of understand because I have biological kids. But I don't know. Everything to me is going to be really rough. And I'm going to keep everybody updated. And that's because I do have 4 biological kids. All of them school aged. One of them almost an adult. And how do you tell someone your name is Jason and go visit a school as male, and then they say, well, aren't you his mother? So yeah, I'm going to be one of them cases that's going to have a really complicated journey. But the good thing is all the kids are cool. Everybody's all right with what I'm going through and what I'm doing, because they understand that everything I've been through before this has led me here. And it's been a battle since I was 4 to be me. And I've tried to be her, but that doesn't work. I've always been masculine. I've always been very domineering and very aggressive. I was married for 12 years to a man that's passive to a big degree, but he has his own story. I won't talk about it. But he's also the father of 3 of my children, which are the last 3 he raised, the oldest. And we're cool. We stand side by side. We look like brothers. At least I think so, because we look so much alike. But anyway, he's supportive. He was a little iffy about it at first because he was just like, oh my God, it's like, now I'll be marrying pretty much my ex-wife because you won't look like her anymore. But I haven't really looked like her for a very long time. But he's seen me in men's clothes since the very beginning of our relationship, because I was dating women when we met. But that's a whole nother video. And I can just go on and go on and go on. But I know that this camera will take all of this information and take forever to upload it. So I'm going to cut it off in a few seconds. I just wanted to say that to everyone that's starting their transition, I wish you all the best. And I want you to know that it may seem so hard, but trust me, you can get through it. Because my journey's difficult, but since starting my since I decided to start my transition, which just came about a month ago, because I was originally on my way to the Navy Reserves. I battled it for several months before deciding to just not do the reserves based on, I know in a couple of years I want to transition, if not like immediately, and I don't want to be in the service and then turn around and have to get out because I'm going through an emotional breakdown. So I chose to do what was best for me, and my family supported it. But I just wanted you guys to know that it's it's a tough journey, but it's it's on you to keep your head up and be strong. And if you don't have support around you, tune into YouTube, because you have plenty of support from your fellow FTM brothers. Because that's where I found a lot of my support. Even though my families all know mom is, she's dealing with it on her own. She's kind of trying to put it out of her head. And my dad was just like, "You're gonna burn in hell, but I love you anyway." And my brother and sister, my brother haven't talked to, but my sister, she just like whatever. So, but the biggest thing is my children, whom is gonna deal with this journey with me. And since all of their friends are getting used to this already, it won't be a major difference once my voice change and my features change, because everyone knows, okay, their mom's a lesbian, she's with a woman, okay, and she looks like a man, well, a lot like a man, so they'll just be like, "Oh, okay, now we get it, she's trans," because a lot of, especially my son's friends, are older, and they all talk to me, so they're like, "Okay, fine, whatever." But other than that, the city itself is, our trans community is pretty good, but we have absolutely no female to male transgenders in Akron. None. I mean, I met two some months back that was from Canton, but not here. So it's like I have no type of brotherhood here. So I'm dealing with a lot. So I know if I can, you can. So keep your head up, everybody, and good luck on your journeys. And I'm going to post again because I'm talking and talking away, and I can talk on, because there's some more I wanted to do. I did want to just show you guys how I used to look, and just update you on my passing moment, because I had one and it made me feel so good, because I'm like, yay, somebody is actually seeing me the way I feel and the way I want them to see me, instead of this girl or woman, as I should say. So I'll take care of you too. Talk to you guys soon.